Hi, my name is Andrew Fricks. I'm a freelance filmmaker from Atlanta, Georgia. And a few months ago, I made a TikTok account just to see what it was all about. And it has completely changed my perspective on the entertainment industry as a whole. What's interesting about TikTok is that it has an algorithm that is so far superior to anything that we've ever seen before, meaning that truly anyone can create a viral video regardless of follower count or social influence. I spent some time studying the platform before I made an attempt at my own viral content. You see, I'm a filmmaker, as a career. So I've shot over a dozen movies, and all of my work is contractual freelance. So that means I'm never really guaranteed, anything. At the time, I was filming a Hallmark Christmas movie and working 60-hour work weeks, so I really needed something that was simple and could capture the eye of the audience quickly, something that was repeatable. So Last Map Standing was born. I just recorded my laptop screen and spun a wheel and randomly eliminated a country from the world map. And it went well for three main reasons. Number one, the content was easy to follow. And while it was technically an episodic series, really any part could show up on your For You page and you'd understand what was going on and be able to follow along. Number two, it followed a format and I established a brand, i.e. Last Map Standing does Last Man Standing challenges with maps. So anybody could go to my page and they'd know exactly what they were expecting. And number three was just the amount of content. I mean, with a 30-part series where each individual episode you can tune in and know what's going on, one of them was bound to go viral. And it did. When it was all said and done, I had 50,000 followers by the end of the series. But then a new problem arose. What's next? I was sure to lose all my followers, right? No. Just start a new map, start a new series. Repeatable content. I'm sure that anybody on TikTok has seen this same guy do the same video with the same suit and get millions of views every time. By the time I finished the Stay Map series, I was pushing 300,000 followers and had over 1 million views on multiple videos. But what does that have to do with the entertainment industry? Surely me making movies is far more impactful than a few viral videos that I made on TikTok. Or is it? Being a part of both worlds has given me an interesting perspective on the industry, and let me tell you, networks and labels especially are terrified of TikTok. Think about it. Especially in the music industry, it used to be that artists had to pay thousands of dollars out of pocket and struggle and grind just to maybe have their song put in front of a producer, for a best case scenario of that same producer screwing them over in their first deal, just praying for a chance to recoup that cost and time sink while the same 5 songs get circulated on the radio every day for months. But look at where we are now. You can't listen to pop radio for more than 5 minutes without hearing a song from TikTok. The industry has never been more accessible for emerging artists and healthy for new music, and the elites are losing so much money because they don't have their thumb on the market anymore. Now, I'm not a musician, but TikTok is full of so many talented artists that just need a little extra help to be seen. And then suddenly, I had a great idea. If I could use my skills and knowledge that I've accumulated over my career as a filmmaker in the entertainment industry, if I could find a hidden talent, I could invest my skill set into them and try to create something special. The plan is simple. Find an artist, learn who they are and what they're about, and then tell their story. And I want to try to film and debut a music video that is industry quality, only using the money that I've accumulated with my TikTok page. Let's see if we can prove that you don't need the elites anymore. That you really can do this from anywhere, at any age. But first I have to find an artist. I looked all over TikTok for the perfect candidate. I need someone who's passionate about music and talented, someone who's under the radar but not inexperienced. And most importantly, I want to find someone that I actually feel like I can genuinely help make it to that next level. And I think I found my guy.
Hello.
I found Nathan doing a live stream on TikTok a little while ago, and he actually recognized me when I joined his live. I asked him if he'd be down to film a music video in Atlanta, and he said no.
But he hit me up saying yo bro, I want to make a music video for you.
And at first, I get a lot of people that hit me up, and I was like, okay, bro, sure. Let's get on a Zoom and talk it out.
He's from Iowa, and it's just too much for two college-age guys to try to coordinate a whole production 1,000 miles apart. It was just a bad idea. I mean, even if we could budget for it, we'd get maybe a day of production with no pickup days, and we wouldn't even be able to meet each other face-to-face in person until the day of production. I mean, if this was gonna work, we'd have to be absolutely perfect. If anything went wrong on production day, we couldn't just go out and pick it up next week, which happens all the time in the industry. But something kept bringing me back. I kept looking at his page, I kept listening to his music, and I knew that we had our guy. I think it's really awesome what you're doing. I saw your setup, and it's like you're just doing this like on your own. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's exactly what I'm talking about. I kind of want to like represent that in a short internet docu-series about like how we can take control of the industry like ourselves.
Then he told me about this like grand plan that he has, and I was sold so fast.
I just couldn't get over it. There's just something about him that I know down in my core that he's the guy that I need to make this happen. He just has this it factor to him. So with no money, no time, and 1,000 miles between us, the two of us are going to take on the industry. And we're going to see if it really is possible to make it without labels anymore.
He said I had this it factor. And that really tickled my fancy, because I talk with my girlfriend all the time about people who have it, right? People who have it. And I could never really describe what it was. It's just a feeling that I get when I meet people. It's like a drive, a hunger, combined with the potential for greatness, But him saying that was like the first instance that I've ever experienced of somebody, not only just somebody talking about it, but saying that I have it. And this grand plan of his is just a testament to how much he believes that, you know what I mean? If we pull this off, it could be insane. I don't even know.